All right, everybody, welcome to a special Sunday edition and a Halloween edition of Talking Investing. And I am Tom, and as always, this is not financial advice. Today, I want to talk about Bitcoin because today is October 31st. As most of you probably know, several months ago, Plan B, the guy who did the stock-to-flow model, put out several price predictions for August, September, October, November, and December. So I think everybody noticed that, he hit his first one. And we'll go through the list, but he hit the first one in August. He hit the second one in September. And it seems like all month here he's been tracking maybe to hit the third one here in October. However, I do feel like the entire crypto community has become addicted to this prediction, and I'm wondering, there's only a few hours left. We're in the middle of a green candle. We're just pushing 61,000. Plan B's prediction for October was 63,000. In the last 2 months that he predicted, he was within something like 1%. So he was basically right on at the end of the month. And it really had to surge in September to get to his price target. So we have only a few hours left here today. So depending on where you live in the world or what time you consider the end of October 31st, there's only a few hours left here. So I feel like the crypto world has become very dependent on this Plan B. And a lot of people are weighing all of their hopes because really, when we take a look, you're going to see November is the big month. So if he could go 3 for 3 with October, I feel like everybody's hopes were sky high for November. So let me just show you what Plan B's prediction was, and then let's talk about it. This is an article posted June 20th of 2021 on Cointelegraph.com. So Bitcoin price can hit 450K in 2021. 135K is the worst case scenario according to Plan B. If I scroll down, you'll see it says, even the worst case scenario for Bitcoin would still see it trade at 47,000 in the month of August. Well, it did finish at 47,000 in the month of August. A slight reversal in September. And remember, this is in June, this article. So then he said a slight reversal in September places the minimum target at 43,000, and it did finish at 43,000 in September. For that month only to be followed by 63,000 in October. So we're very close to that, but we're not at 63. Plan B nailed the first 2 months. The day's not over yet, so I'm not counting them out. But here's where it gets interesting. Things then heat up with 98,000 in the cards in November and a giant 135,000 by the end of the year. So I really do think a lot of the crypto world has been really hoping this 63,000 would come true because that would be 3 for 3, and 4 for 4 would mean we're going to $98,000 Bitcoin next month. So this channel covers Bitcoin as a function of the fact that we cover a lot of the Bitcoin miners. But I think the whole crypto world would be extremely pleased if this November prediction comes true. Having said that, what I'm wondering is if we don't hit the 63,000 today, one of a few scenarios. One, are they just going to count it as a victory because we were very recently at 63,000, just 2 days ago, I believe. We'll look at the chart in a minute. Or is this going to be considered a miss and invalidate this prediction timeline? Or are we going to have a huge rally at the end of the day and get Bitcoin up to $63,000? So if so, some of this could be a self-fulfilling prophecy to a certain extent. Everybody's been targeting 63,000 on October 31st for a long time, but it's not just as simple as that. There's a lot of different forces at work that move the price of Bitcoin. So we've got a few hours left. Plan B is officially on the clock to see if we can get to 63,000. Let me just show you the chart. Okay, so I'm Eastern Standard Time, so we're in the 4 o'clock hour. And right now, there's a green candle going at $60,957. So basically, Bitcoin has to go up $2,000 by the end of the day. Now, that's not impossible. We've seen moves very recently. We did see on October 29th, we tested 63,000 right here. So that was just 2 days ago. And then again on October 26th, on the 25th, we were above 63,000. So, and obviously earlier in the month, we were way above 63,000 with all of this. So Is that going to count? Is everybody going to count this as Plan B being correct, even if we don't run up to 63,000 today? Because so far, it has been to the day on the last day of the month. So in my opinion, in order for this prediction to still be valid, this thing needs to get to this purple line right here is at about 63,000. So you can see we've got $2,000 to close the gap between now and whatever we consider the end of the day today. And I think the world would be willing to give them the benefit of the doubt and use whatever time zone necessary if Bitcoin does make a run and gets to 63,000 sometime in the neighborhood of October 31st here. So I think a lot of people's hopes are pinned on this. We'll have to see how it goes. I'll be very interested to see the reaction. If you guys want to put down in the comments what you think about this, do you think everybody's hopes are pinned on this and we're going to, and a little air is going to come out of the balloon if this doesn't happen today? Or are we still just on a bull run here and it doesn't matter whether he hits this to the day or not, and they'll count October 29th as close enough to October 31st. So let me know your thoughts. Please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And we do a lot of Bitcoin and Bitcoin mining content on this channel. So if you enjoy that kind of stuff, please stick around and we will see you in the next video. Thanks.